my bad PC kicked me out of the party.
It's all good, bro.
Let me set my broadcast up again. Alright, you can send it.
Good game, G. Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's 11.
Yeah. I'm seeing that jump. Yeah.
Pause the game, PC, alright?
You got it, bro. Same to you. All right, good luck, bro.
Good game to you too, G.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Texas Rangers. Stepping up now, Aristides Aquino, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Cincinnati, the center fielder, number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. One and one to the Reds leadoff man. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball two. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Count is 3-2.
Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And now pitch on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now he'll step off. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That is third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he'll step off and try and reset.
Yeah, what's good?
Alright, no, because they kicked me out of the party. I don't know what's going on right now. But I'm just making sure.
Oh, okay.
If you feel like there's lag or something, let me know from the get-go, alright? Because I feel like there's some lag right now.
Okay. Alright, I'll look out for it, man. Alright, because this is strange.
Yeah, it is. That's why.
Okay, man.
Alright.
Yeah.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting seventh.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Nick Markakis digging in now, hoping to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Mike Moustakas.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Castellanos is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
And therefore, and that's your first out.
Batting fifth.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Moustakas, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To third. Fielded cleanly. Kendrick. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
Kendrick.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Bouncer to the left side, right to him. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0.
Hey. Count 2-1.
Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is pulled into right, and that'll qualify as the Rangers' first hit. Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Here's Echeverria now.
The designated hitter, JD.
From the stretch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Right fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
First offering on its way. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Chirinos moving to his left. One away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Third inning, no score to this point. A bouncer up the middle. Kendrick has it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Now here's the pitch. Here's another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Winker is there to put it away for out number 1. In now, Austin Riley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
3-0 our score. Fouled away. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Number 7. Shortstop, Gansby.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Nope.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
2-2.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Adam Duvall, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 4-1.
That's inside.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The set and the 2-0. 2-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. So it's first and third with 2 away. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. Throw to second, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play.
Leading off from Cincinnati, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line toward the alley and left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw is wild and it gets away.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. Popped him up. Kendrick has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Reined in. And there's out number 2. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And that misses for ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. The 2-1. And a breaking ball is bounced out towards second. Up with it now is Kendrick. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on.
Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike two. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's in. Ball two.
One out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Strike taken up in the zone. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Yo, G.
Yeah, I'm here.
2-0.
You can see this guy's more
J-Rock
focused at
and
the plate
PC,
right now.
J-Rock
And that
and
first
King.
AB, he went down on strikes.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Here comes the first pitch.
So, Tez, when
Into the windup, here
what
comes
his
the
name
0-1.
say he's gonna be back?
Friday, I think I got one left with him too. So, yeah.
I got 2 left with him. I ain't even opened up with him.
Yeah, I got one left with him.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Three and 2 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Ready now for Cincinnati, Freddie Galvis. Has a look, now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
J-Rock.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. To first and Guzman to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jesse Winker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oh no, did I put an and next to it?
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't.
Oh no, I didn't. Oh, you talking about that? I never saw that.
2-2.
He's fixed that.
Full count now, 3-2. Nick Senzel would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Hey, you have what to say, man. They running with it.
At the plate, Nick Senzel. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, man, you got the bullshit, man. Andy, man, he be pausing the fucking game and yeah.
Set with the 0-1.
And then you talk, and then the whole game he talking about nigga like nigga come on, nah, you beat me, man. You beat me, but I should be throwing my rhythm off. And then he's like, you know, I hold that R trigger down.
Looking at a fastball to end the
he's like, let me know when you ready. I ain't about to do that the whole game, man. Just alright, whatever. Just I wanted to do it. But shit, just wait. Don't quick pitch. It won't even be an issue.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Ronald Guzman. Here
I sure want to get that game 2 out the way. That boy's throwing that hurl, though. One thing he was doing, throwing the hurl.
Close
that's
there,
why even more so, man. I need my rhythm, my cadence I hit.
Fouled off.
We would be killing him. Let me know when you're ready,
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Damn.
Winker moves to his right.
Man, we got to get
we
got to get some more people in this money.
Flagged down deep in the hole. So next to the plate for Texas, Austin Riley. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And he takes ball 1. Riley swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A ball and a strike now. Line towards center field.
PC, what up?
Is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Yeah. He's just ATL.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the
slider.
He's
talking about the money league.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's knocking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in. Hart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yandel, man, let's get a Yandel. I think Yandel will go.
For $50, man.
Yeah, man, I ain't trying to sound.
$50 ain't gonna break the kill no motherfucker body, man. $50 just like the motherfucker saying put up 5 with working class motherfuckers.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, we playing 60 games, man. We playing 60 games, bro.
And
it's $50, man. I mean, do the math, bro.
They brought their gloves for that one out there.
Oh.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Markakis on the run, and no one will track it down.
I thought it would be more. I thought it would be more of a convenience thing than it's been
sent in the air out to straightaway center.
Yeah.
Duvall is right there, 1 down.
I really want to go with 14, 16, man.
Digging in once again, Aristides Aquino. He doubled his last time through.
Because you got to do 18. It's going to be 18 in the playoffs no matter what and how many you run.
But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1 ball, no strikes
Matter
to
of fact,
count.
I'm about to create the lead now.
And they will get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time.
Nah, I
And
ain't
it's
gonna
2-0
create it because
now.
I got to create a certain number. You know what? I would do it at least 11. That way.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here.
Because I don't want to do that.
Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Runners on first with 1 down. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Pulled toward right center field. Duvall is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Yeah.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. He waits. Now the pitch. In there. No balls and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
I think he might be. I think he's just trying to wait to the playoffs over. They playoffs dragging on so long.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
I think he definitely
got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Count even at 2-2.
No, he did, man.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And gone up into the second deck. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. The 0-2 once more. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning.
You trying to bait me.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Amir Garrett enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Who that G? Ha! Stupid ass nigga.
Here comes the first pitch.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2.
We're going to count 2-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Nick Markakis. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Ball one to start the at-bat. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off a plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Ball even at 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
G.
So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. Stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
That was you.
It wasn't fucking me. I just came back to the headset.
That wasn't you? I thought, oh, that's why you weren't saying
that. In a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's why I called you. Somebody so snoring like the total bus snoring.
Oh, nah.
That front door slider
like
is a
smoke,
devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
No, I thought I was calling you. That's what I was saying. I was like, oh. Hey, man, I can't put the $ in the when I create the
ready to roll. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Luke Jackson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 77.
You have retarded,
First offering on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
City over there smacking them niggas.
And here's a fastball not close
I
as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Got a bent curve to it. I'm smacking the ball, B. He got over
3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duvall is there, and he has it for the first out.
I'm cool. I mean, it's better. I just put it like this. It's better than the TV.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Yeah.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
And that is true.
And a ball 1-0.
I thought it was just me. Nah, that fucking delay for real fucks you around, man.
Good slider
and
there,
don't
but
think
laid off.
you know, you got to get used to the monitor because now you're going to be swinging early as a motherfucker.
It's in there for strike 1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. In now, Jesse Winker, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off-speed.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Nick Senzel will dig it. Derek Dietrich will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yeah, that's real. He capitalized a lot too off our mistakes. When I say mistakes, like if you get a bad jump, it's a wrap. You're gonna get to that base.
Worse than that, it's 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away.
When they play.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired.
Nah, he ain't gonna play in that shit.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1-0 the count. 1-1 to Chirinos. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Kept the gentleman right.
1-2.
Every game outside.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers.
Digging in, Danny Echeverria. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tucker Barnhart.
Like, what y'all had to do that was so important at this time of night when we in the middle of it, when Ted's in the middle of the game. Or trying to get this shit closed out. That's what I'm talking about, man.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. And it's fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 2-2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Aristides Aquino. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Third baseman hugging the line here now. The first pitch.
Yeah, that boy ill.
That boy ill, ain't he?
Yeah, man.
The 1-0. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Nick Goody enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Nick Goody.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He's got it. He'll go back for one. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over.
I bet he ain't gonna disappear on no money. See, that'll be on him.
Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's
Right.
ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to me.
Yeah, that's a good
Why
point,
does
though.
no one ever get to
I
it?
think
A
it's a
good
lot.
executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, I had to pull it
And
up
he
on my
throws the
phone.
fastball by him here. 0-1.
I need to
If
see
he's
it up.
able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Fouled away. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row.
What's his score?
2 away.
Can't believe that.
Ready now, Dansby Swanson. He'll look to
What
bounce
inning?
back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
It's 3-2.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he fouls this one off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. This is line to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as
Top
the
8
inning
riding 8, I'm
is
sorry.
over.
Going to top 9.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Scooped up. The 1-2. Scorched to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats.
Ooh, that was a hand.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. This one high and deep to right center field. Center fielder still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Nick
jinxed it.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Racing back the left fielder. Still going back. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead.
Up next for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Freddie.
I believe shit. That's good. That's good shit.
Ryan Presley enters the game
What I
with
put
one
that
gone in
message
the
at
top of
anyway?
inning number 9.
What I posted that? What I put? I didn't put it in general. I put it in. I don't see it in general no more. Where is it?
At the plate now.
Oh, that's where I put it. That's where I put it. Oh man, ain't nobody see it anyway.
Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, man, I don't know what your thoughts are, D.
Damn.
Boy, when the weather starts to warm
Cam
up and the ball starts
Boogie,
jumping
a
out like this, it's clear
motherfucker,
that the pitchers need
man.
to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate and make it damage with it.
Great approach. 2-2.
Really stayed staunch on
Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now with the plate, Jesse Winker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. A little earlier now, it's even at 2-2.
G.
1-run game here at the top of the ninth.
And
This
right into
G.
the
Hey,
shift.
G.
Reined in. On to first with it himself is Guzman, and the inning is over.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Raisel Iglesias comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You the first time, that ass nigga.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's got it. And there's one down now. Standing in, Nick Markakis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Hey, man, you can't be dozing off of me coming back to normal.
Strike in this one. Well off the inside that time. The sinker misses for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up and really battles. Doesn't take anything, so he's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult.
Well, if I did, motherfucker, I whooped enough ass to go to sleep on.
Taking the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Wow, what a week
Yeah,
for
good
these
game,
guys.
Cam.
Talk about firing
Good
on
game,
all
boys.
cylinders.
That was a good game,
Winners
gentlemen.
of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak,
remember, I'm working
and these
with a
guys
weak-ass
aren't.
team.
They're just enjoying this ride.
That's your squad, though, PCG. I feel they got chopped up. But I noticed you playing with them in the other league. I thought you playing with them in the other league. I noticed, though. So then that's your squad, though. No, I'm just saying, I feel you, though, because then it got chopped up over here. It got chopped up over here, but I noticed that's the squad.
That's all right. Let anybody face me with a real team, and you'll see what's up. That's all I got to say.
That's a good game.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious
Yeah, PC, what's up with the money league, man?
4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
I don't know. What's up with it?
We got 11.
3 runs, 4 hits.
We trying to get 14 to 18, man. We got 11. It's $50, bro.
3 hours and 1 minute.
It's gonna be the same format, but we're gonna pick squad. We're gonna play for squads.
8,114. The Rangers.
How many guys, Ted?
60.
Drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
I'll holler back at you. I'll think about it.
Yeah. We get together. We can do 80.
Depends on what my time is looking like, cause
no doubt, I get it.
What girl they gonna be going back to school and shit.
Not for shit. I feel you, PC. I'm just saying. If you got the time, man, I love to have you. I think it'd be good competition.
Yeah. We'll see what's up.
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah, well, I doubt it, man, because me and Cushton didn't get a chance to get ours in, man, and we got to get all of ours in by tomorrow. Hammer. So I'm probably gonna be dealing with him for the rest of the damn day. So I'm gonna have to put his ass out the playoffs. That's my mission. All right, man. I'm holler at y'all.
All right, people.
Yeah.